Hello and welcome to solving SQL problem 8. In today's problem, we have, as part of HackerPoll election exit poll analytics, a team needs a list of candidates and their top 3 votes total and the states where they occurred. The results should be in the following format: candidate name, first place, second place, third place. Concatenate the candidate's first and last name with the space between them. First, second, third place are comma separated. US state names and number of votes in format. State name, votes. For example, New York 23. Results should be sorted ascending by candidate name. This question might be confusing, but I will explain and I'm gonna show you the expected results. So we have two tables, the candidate tables and the results. Each candidate has this list. For example, candidate 1 has 2 Alabama, 5 California, and so on. And this displays the number of states won by each candidate. The expected result should be like this. So for the candidate, we have its name, first name and last name, and we're displaying first place in which state and how many, let's say, votes in that state. Same for second place and third place. In this case, for the candidate Thorstein Bridge, he has the same total votes in California and Texas. So we display those two into the same row. You see here we have the state name followed by the number of votes, and same for the second state with the number of votes. See, here is 3 and here 3. So wherever we have tie number of votes, we need to display them into the same column, in the same row. Alright, so I hope the problem is clear. Let's get our hands dirty. Alright, we have two tables, candidates tab and result tab. First thing we're gonna do is to join between them two. So let's have a look on result tab. Alright, so we're gonna join candidates and result tab with ID from candidates and candidate ID from result tab. Let me name this C inner join result tab R on C dot ID equals to R dot candidate ID. Let me run this. So now we have this full tables having the candidates, the winning states. We have number, let's say number of votes. Each row represent one winning vote for each state and customer. First thing is to concatenate the first name and last name. Okay, let's do that. First name space and the last name. As candidate name. Run. Okay. Now we're gonna display only, we're gonna keep only the candidate name and the state. We're gonna display the number of votes for each candidate and state. So we're gonna display the state and count 1. Let me group by the candidate name and state. 1, 2. Yeah. I should remove this. Sorry about that. Okay. Now let me order by the candidate to have a clear view. Order by. Okay. Now I'm gonna use a window function to display rank by candidate name and state. So for each candidate, I need to know which state has the bigger number of votes, the first one, the second, and the third, for each customer name. Candidate name, sorry. All right, so to do that, I'm gonna use rank function over partition by candidate. No. Let me use first name. Order by count 1. And of course, the biggest count should has the ranking 1. This is why I need to use descending here. Okay. Let me run this. Yeah, I need to put the whole thing here. All right, so let's see for David. The biggest number of votes he has on California is 5, and he's displaying 1. The second has 2, 3. Yeah, so as you guessed it, we're gonna use this rank to display the first place states and their votes, the second place and third place. I'm gonna put, let me name this RNK. Put this in CTE with CTE1 as all right, so we're gonna display the candidate name and case when the rank is equal to 1. Then I need to display, let me show you again the expected result. Alright, so we need to display the state followed by parentheses, then the total count, the number of votes in that state, which is count 1 here, and we're gonna close parentheses. So we're gonna have 3 cases when for the first place, second place, and third place. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, then, and as you notice here, where is it? 3, 3. Yes, for bridge, he has Texas and California that have tie, same number. Let me name this CNT. Okay, number of count. We're gonna display them next to each other, right? This is why we're gonna use string ag. Alright, so string ag. And we need to display the state with space. I'm gonna use space, concatenate with, as you can remember, state, open parentheses, open parentheses, then we're gonna put the count, this number of votes, then we're gonna close the parentheses. All right, and name this first place. From city 1. Let's see what this gives us. Oops, city 1. Sorry, I need to group by. Yeah, I need to group by the candidate name and rank. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what we have here, oh, this is not group by problem. It's string ag. The syntax is to put in here the column name, this the string column, and then display how you're gonna separate between the rows. Are gonna become into the same row, the 2 columns or the 3 columns that are gonna be displayed into one row. I'm gonna separate between them with comma space. I think we're good to go. All right. Yeah. See here, we have the first place. Is displaying this because the case when has only rank 1, and as you can remember, we need rank 2 and 3. So let me copy this. thing. Alright. Second place. Third place. And of course, we're gonna filter out where rank. We don't need fourth place, right? Oh, gonna be less than 4. And here we have 3. Let me run this. All right, now we are close. Let me order by candidate name, then I will explain. All right, so now we have the first place for each candidate, and the second place and third place. And we don't need those nulls, so what we're gonna do is gonna take the max for each candidate. We're gonna take the maximum first place, maximum second place, and maximum third place. That's what we're gonna do to get rid of the null. Alright, to do that, I need to put this also in CTE2 as let me put this here, put this here. Alright, then select candidate name, first place. Let me put them first, then I will add the max, second place, third place. Okay, max, from CTE2 group by 1. Let me run this. All right. So let's compare this with the expected results. Okay. We have here David, California 5, Texas, Alabama. Oh, and here we have California first. So going to first place, I will order by state. Okay, let me see. All right. So now we have California first. Oh, yeah, we fixed this. California is now first, but I just noticed that we have null here. This is not the expected result. Just a second. Let me run this again. Alright, so for bridge, where is, oh, we don't have rank 2. Yeah, this is a good chance to learn the difference between rank and dense rank. See here, we have Texas and California having the same count. So what rank gonna do is displaying 1, 1, and since 2 is already occupied, so we have 2, so it will jump to 3 here. Got my point? So since those two are equal, rank, what it do is it respects the, let's say, the row number 2. So this is row number 3 for bridge. So it's playing rank 3, skipping 2 since we have 2 rows here. Then it continue on. But dense rank don't skip. So for example, if we have 3, 3, 3 here, what rank's gonna do is displaying 1, 1, 1. Then we will have 4 here. Got my point? But dense rank gonna display 2. The same. And in here, using dense rank, gonna display 1, 1, 2, 3. So let me change this to dense rank. Let's see what we have. All right, see now we have 1, 1. Since this it has since New York is second place, we're having 2, and so on for Alabama 3. Now let me run this again. All right, let me compare this with the expected output. Yeah, we have the same results: California, Texas, Alabama. Now, I hope everything is clear. Thank you for watching, and see you in solving SQL problem 9.